Hey YouTube, what's Duncan? Oreo's here bringing you guys another video in the Ironman starter guide. In the last video, we completed the Lost Tribe, Lost City, and we unlocked Fossil Island. In today's episode, we're going to finish up a few other quests, finish the Thieving grind so that we can complete Desert Treasure, and unlock Fairy Rings. In your inventory, pull out the following items: Pickaxe, Excalibur, 2 Magic Whistles, your RD Cloak, runes for teleporting to Falador, and at least 2 teleports to Camelot, and a dueling ring. Sail to Brimhaven and walk over towards the gold mine, and then teleport to the Fish King's realm. Continue Holy Grail by killing the Titan. You can flinch this super easily by clicking and stepping back in the same tick, and unlike most flinch methods, you can just continuously do this instead of having to wait for the health bar to disappear. After talking to the Fisher King, teleport to Camelot and talk to King Arthur. Then, teleport to Falador and run north to the Goblin Village to find Percival. Now use your RD Cloak to teleport back to the monastery and return to Brimhaven, then the Gold Mine, then the Fisher Realm, and pick up the Holy Grail. Teleport back to Camelot once more to finish the quest. Teleport to the PvP arena and go to the bank. Pull out the following items: your Air Staff, all of your Elemental runes, your Cosmic runes, and your Nature runes. Go to Mage Training Arena and get enough points to purchase a Mud Rune. This will cost 1 Telekinetic point, 1 Graveyard point, 1 Alchemist point, and 15 Enchantment points. Return back to the bank, and in your inventory, pull out the following items: Bucket of Sap, Mud Rune, Maple Logs, Oak Logs, Hammer, Saw, Pestle and Mortar, Dueling Ring, Necklace of Passage, and some sort of combat gear. All we have to do in this next quest is kill 6 level 1 monsters. Complete the Eyes of Gluffery quest, and when you have to talk to Hazelmere, just use a Nightmare Zone teleport. Now go to the bank and pull out the following items: 5 silver ore, coins, cowhide, the sickle and holy symbol molds, runes to teleport to Varrock, a bucket of water, a dueling ring, chisel, pickaxe, and the 4 beads that you got earlier from the imps. Teleport to Al Kharid. Walk over towards the wizard and start Temple of the Eye. Head over towards the furnace and smelt 5 silver bars, and then craft a sickle and an unstrung holy symbol. Then tan your cowhide into hard leather. Teleport to Varrock and talk to the Dark Mage. After completing this step, you can exit through the fire rift to get back to Al Kharid easier. Now continue Temple of the Eye and take the free teleport to the Wizard's Tower. Go upstairs and turn in the beads to complete Imp Catcher. Now go downstairs to the basement and complete Temple of the Eye. Once again, teleport back to the PvP arena and go to the bank. In your inventory, pull out the following items: any gloves, 4 buckets, coins, and magic combat gear. Now complete the feud quest. During this quest, there will be a step to pick up Ukthanki dung. I highly recommend to fill the other 3 buckets in your inventory with the dung for in the future to complete My Arm's Big Adventure. For both of the boss fights in this quest, you can safe spot them behind tables. A level 75 tough guy can be lured behind the table inside the Menophyte tent, while the level 70 bandit champion can be lured behind a chair next to the building that he spawns at. Now that you've completed this quest, you should be at 45 thieving. All we have to do is about 1 hour of blackjacking to get to level 50. Again, if you do not want to do blackjacking at all, you can continue to do the fruit stalls in Hasidius. While you're blackjacking, I recommend to buy the wines from the bar so that you have constant source of food. Once you have 50 thieving, go back to Morytania and unlock the rune shop. This will entail you having to go to Varrock to talk to Aubrey and then return back to Morytania. Once you unlock the shop, purchase a blood rune. Head to the bank and in your inventory pull out the following items: a silver sickle, ghost speak amulet, tinderbox, an axe, 2 ashes, a hammer, 2 Terramin unfinished potions. If somehow you didn't get any Terramin when doing Wintertot, you can get these herbs during the quest. Coins, air staff and death runes, and some food. Now head to the Mortmire Swamp and complete Nature's Spirit. Complete Shades of Morton. I recommend doing this on roll 377 so that you have other people helping you with the temple step. After you finish the quest, run back north to Canifis, and on the way fill up your druid pouch with at least 5 charges. At the bank, pull out the following items: druid pouch with at least 5 charges, the blessed silver sickle, 6 planks, a hammer, 225 steel nails, combat gear, coins, a steel longsword, steel mace, steel warhammer, steel dagger, and 2 steel swords, and food. Now complete In Search of the Myarchy. Now because we completed Shades of Morn, we can easily get back there by using the minigame teleport. Now please note, you can die at this boss fight. The best way to survive is to safe spot by standing south of the chair on the eastern wall. After completing the quest, go back to the bank and pull out the following items: Drummond Staff, Spade, Cicaders. If they're not in your bank, they're at the Leprechaun. Draenor Skull, teleport runes to Falador, Varrock, and Lumbridge, some food, and make sure to keep at least 6 free spaces of inventory. Now complete Fairy Tale Part 1. When completing the step to talk to 5 of the gardeners, I chose the Port Sarim Spirit Tree, the Falador Allotment, the Falador Tree, the Varrock Tree, the Lumbridge Tree, and then run back to Martin. When having to get the Blessed Cicaders from Malignus, everybody's 3 items that they have to bring him are different. So you might have to complete several different tasks in order to complete this step. In my opinion, the Nature Talisman is the only hard one to get, but all you have to do really is play Guardians of the Rift and buy 1 for 50 pearls. When fighting the final boss, Tangleroot, you can flinch behind one of the mushrooms. Now, start Fairy Tale Part 2 and unlock Fairy Rings. This requires no levels or items. Once Fairy Rings are unlocked, teleport to Birthrope. You can either use a Games Necklace or just a minigame teleport. Go down to the Rogue's Den and purchase 25 Blockpicks and 100 Iron Knives. Now complete the Rogue's Den minigame until you get the full Rogue outfit. In between games, when you're waiting for your run energy to recharge, I suggest you cook food on the fire. Now, once you have your full Rogue's outfit, equip it and teleport to Varrock. Head to the eastern side of the city and go just outside of the gates, and take the Quetzal to travel to Varlamore. Now head to the center of the city and wait until you see a chat message that you notice an urchin distract a wealthy citizen. This wealthy citizen will be distracted for about 20 seconds, and when this is occurring, you can automatically pickpocket the NPC with a 100% success rate, and you will automatically stop once they're no longer distracted. Therefore, you take no chance of taking any damage. They sometimes also drop house keys, and once you have about 10 of them, you can switch over to the Stealing Valuables activity, and doing this activity should get you to 53 thieving. And with that, we've completed section 4 of the guide. Be sure to check into the next video where we start section 5. I'm hoping to have everything done within the next video, but it actually might take one more after that just because of the amount of steps we have left. But we're going to start working on completing Recipe for Disaster. As always, happy escaping, and I'll see you later.